Okay, good morning. Steve Thompson and Randy Mercer here, Thompson Family Motors in Senecaville, Ohio. This morning we're going to attempt to, because we've tried twice now, to get this video on this old square body. It's a 1988 Custom Deluxe 30. And everybody out there knows you find a square body as soon as I spotted it down the road here. Some good people, friends of mine had it, and so we dealt on it and bought it. Now, here's what's really neat. Randy came in this morning, seen the truck, realized that we had the truck, and he said, "How's it run?" I said, "Oh, it runs great." I said, "They said everything's wonderful on it." Look at the set of springs under this rascal. I mean, that is a set of springs. But the frame, everything looks good on it. And here's the neat part. I'm going to say a carpenter had this truck, or whoever built this bed, because my gosh, they probably had as much in that bed, building that wood bed. Of course, the price of steel, they probably couldn't even buy a steel bed and put on it. But the old girl sounded good. The guys delivered it to me. So what I'm saying is, it's cold. We're going to do this. Randy's going to fire this thing up. The emergency brake even works on it. He's going to fire this thing up cold. And you're going to get the absolute first time. And we haven't even drove this truck yet. Normally we don't do that. But when it comes to something like this, and like I said, I trust the fella I bought it from. Well, that just wasn't too bad at all, was it, Randy?
Right up.
Yeah, I'm going to say the valve seals it's not huge, but there was just a little bit of what I call morning mist.
Yeah.
little blue out of the tailpipe here, but you see it's already cleared out. Pull the hood there quick. Sounds like a little bit of an exhaust leak or one of them air tubes is leaking. Probably an air tube, but I don't know. This really is a first. I've never ever put a video on something that we haven't driven quite a bit, actually. But I just want, now that is not blue morning mist as I call it. It's just, I don't know, I think it's 29 degrees this morning or something. And I believe that's the original seat in it. They had a seat cover on it. Then it's got the 4-speed with the Renegade. Oh, and it's got the built-in. It's already wallered out for super tall fellas. You know what? People pay big money for seats like that in race cars. It's kind of made for your butt to hold you in there, don't they?
Custom made.
Yep. And then we actually got the original dome light working up there. And then we got an accessory dome light. We'll see if it works. Negative. Now, being it is yellow, or what I like to call newborn baby shit yellow.
And a really nice custom cup holder.
Oh,
too.
it's got the custom cup holder. Hang on, Randy. I got to change batteries. I got one here in my pocket. This dadgum camera. I ain't never seen anything. We'll be right back with you, folks. Okay, that took me all of about, what'd you say, maybe 30 seconds to change out that battery.
Yeah.
So we've got a full battery that may last us, I don't know, 2 minutes, may last 5 minutes. Randy, typical. Slam the doors. All righty. And it just came down off high idle. How about that? We got steering. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, this brings me back to the old days when I had to work.
Yeah.
When I had to work for the old man, and We had all Chevy trucks, but I'm gonna tell you, this one here though is twice the trucks that I had to drive, because this one's got brakes and the steering wheel's not all over the place. You don't have a bunch of slop.
Shift's good, clutch feels good, brakes feel good.
Well, I'll tell you what, we even got sun visors. My gosh, look at this. That dash has only got one split in it over there. Yeah. This is almost garage cap.
Almost.
Then you got your West Coast mirrors with your little convexuals. Seriously though, this thing really does run good.
It does run good.
Sounds good.
That's a good 1-ton suspension.
Yes, it does. I should have got that. What's that stuff called? Not Efferdent. What's the stuff to hold your dentures in?
Holy dent or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Try not to hit any big bumps so I don't lose my teeth out here in front of the camera, will you? No, seriously, this thing.
Yeah, it drives nice. Seems like it's makes somewhat nice farm truck.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, as an added bonus, I know the heat works. Oh yeah, and it's got a. They replaced the radiator, and it's got a brand new slave cylinder on it. They said they'd do that. Took care of that because the boys are mechanics. Oh yeah.
And this even has the granny gear in it.
Yeah. When you get down to the park, you'll have to jammer and granny. Hell, I'm not even sure if saying granny gear's politically correct anymore. You know, I'm about sick of politically correctness. Just freaking every time I turn around, you can't say this, can't say that. Gotta do this, gotta do that.
Yeah,
The world has gotten absolutely insane. If people just use common sense, kind of look out for each other, not be mean to one another, we wouldn't have all this garbage. Oh no, there'd still be some whiny ass that just wants to freaking cause problems. Randy's doing granny gear. Yeah. Now, if there ain't nobody coming, just get out here on the road, Randy, and just let it idle in granny. Just let's see if she'll idle, and let's see how fast she walks. Because any good farmer, especially with a wood bit, oh sweet, okay, you're just letting her idle.
Yeah.
Okay, now if I was 20 years old, this is a perfect speed for throwing square bales.
Yeah, you're right. You're not gonna get much more than maybe 15 mile an hour in granny.
Now that 39 Dodge, you put that thing in low gear, and literally I can walk next to that truck and just let her creep out across the field or up the driveway. That's a healthy regiment. Take your truck along, just let it idle, and that way if you do get tuckered out, you can just step up on. You got one. Yeah. You got one coming this way.
Yeah.
Boy, that thing is smooth.
Yeah, it shifts good. Clutch is good.
Holy cow!
Surprisingly. Yeah, we got quite a few coming.
Somebody must have left the gate open.
Yeah, sun shining. People coming around to visit the lake.
Well, look how many people have been through the lot since we've been trying to do this video. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she'll go. You know, even these 350 motors, I was talking to our buddy Jay, who's a Chevy man, and he was even talking about, you know, these old 350s are even hard to find anymore. We're getting harder. Yeah, there's no smoking out the back end or anything. Now we get back down to the lot, Randy, remind me, me and you and our viewers are taking our first drive and checking this truck out together. Yeah. It makes you wonder how many of us is on this video actually checking this truck out. Oh no, she runs great. Kick her down there. Oh, I felt a little. It's got the 4-barrel. It's got the clutch. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty bad. Didn't even take the breather off. See, if it was a 2-barrel, 4-barrel, I figured it was a 4-barrel.
Yeah,
But yeah, we pull in there, we'll just take it.
yeah, it's not bad for.
This makes somebody a great work truck. Farm truck, work truck. I would be scared to drive. I drove these old Chevys for a lot of years, and they were totally abused. Everybody knows that I'm kind of a Ford. I prefer Fords, and there's some Fords I better not take a picture of that. I will be in trouble.
We'll be in trouble.
And everybody's gonna be wondering what I was talking about.
Well, one thing
Amy
about
was up
these,
there taking pictures of our 2019 Ford Explorer.
One thing about these, you don't need a backup camera. Very easy to see in these.
Put that in neutral and just set the emergency brake, and I'm gonna look up under it and with it running. Yeah, pull that hood release too. That idle actually could be set down, couldn't it? We may just have to adjust that curb. Oh yeah, that thing sounds good. Oh, she sounds good. Absolutely wonderful. See, there's an exhaust leak over here somewhere. But I used to have problems with these tubes. But I'm not going to be stupid this morning and Aunt Randy. Oh, look at her! Look at that! Look at that! Windshield wiper motor. That's a recent one. Yeah, like I said, somebody put a recent radiator in it. Oh, and I did. Oh yeah, I got new Daco hoses on there. Now let me get down here. And everybody's been having to supervise me for the last couple of days because, like a knucklehead, because I eat so well and the proper foods, I had to go back in the hospital for a while and get replumbed. My plumbing cleaned out. I got to see what transmission's in this thing. Well, Randy, there ain't even any oil leaks. I mean, it's just got its regular dampness. Oh, and we got twice pipes. Dual exhaust. Frame's good. Solid as a rock. Yeah, that one cab mount. It kind of. I'll tell you what, this is gonna make somebody really good drive. Well, I'm gonna walk down the back here. Tires is pretty common on it. But I know a lot of guys would say, oh no, there ain't no cord showing. That's good. Well, they're not down to the wear bars yet. Listen to that exhaust. That sounds good. No smoke. It's a dandy truck. And then you got your custom wood bed. Now, I have not figured out what the heck this pipe's for, but I'm sure it's important. I'm sure it's important. But I'm telling you now, I ain't believing on that door. Those doors are solid. That rocker is not.
Rockers are not.
See if the radio plays. That's just an added bonus. Oh Lord. Somebody.
It's even got some good music on.
It's got good music on her. Pull the headlights on, see if the cab lights work. Everybody always wants the cab lights to work. And the sun's shining, but I can tell you they are working.
Yep. Headlights are working.
No, really, that thing's smooth as silk. Anyway, I believe this is going to conclude this video because I've already run longer than most people want me to. But if you're looking for just a good old truck that's not going to cost you $15,000 in today's prices, and you're not too proud to drive a baby shit yellow truck, give us a call at 740-685-0322, and it will be on our website. Amy's already took pictures of the rust and, well, the whole truck, but it's actually in very good shape for its model year. Anyway, Steve Thompson, Randy Mercer, and Amy back at the office. Everyone have a wonderful, safe, and great Saturday, because yesterday just really pretty much, what's the right word for it?
So.
There you go. Alrighty. And we got to move on to another video because Randy just had to buy, well, Steve Tish, he's our guy that, I mean, he goes to all the sales and he picks out our cars. He's a really great, fantastic, wonderful guy, and he made me happy. He got us a 2019 Explorer we're going to be doing a video on, police version. And I love it when they come from them departments that have more money than, and they can afford to replace their cruisers every couple of years and do all the maintenance.
Mileage.
Yep. Well, that shouldn't be on this video, Randy. So anyway, everyone have a great day.